Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the jungle in Alien Dawn. I hope you're all well. If you remember in the last one we had this Xenophora Blight, I've just set off a few people to cut things down to kind of speed it up a little bit. I'm hoping we can get all this sorted, so I'm going to get Xander to continue cutting anything that is dodgy over here, and we'll get those cut down as well because we still have 57. It's just still spreading, so I need to keep setting these to be cut. 59. What else have we got? 2 purple leaves. Okay, come on, guys. Yeah, bit of a nightmare. And if you remember in the last episode, we did attempt our first tame, and it failed of the Shrieker. But we do have chicken ready to try it again. But it's about to rot away. No. We're having major issues in here as well. It's really, really frustrating. And we're actually going to lose that chicken, which is a problem. Where is it? So yeah, that's going to be gone in a moment, which is horrendous, and I still don't know why the power is doing this to me. So Raka, I think you need to construct these, mate. I know that we don't really have anything. Oh, here we go. We've got 10 of the big boys as well. Nice. We don't have any human meat to tame one of these. I'm looking at you, Daniel. But I don't want to mess with that anyway. Trying to tame one of those with those crossbows would be scary as well, won't it? But I hope you're all well anyway, guys, and thank you for the love as always on the videos. It does help massively, so I do appreciate you. We still have loads kind of spreading through here. It's pretty much ripped through our whole farm, unfortunately, but that's okay. Xander, no, come here. I'm just going to pause it a second. I'm going to force him to do some cutting. There we go. Just whilst he's kind of knocking about, because we can't be outside whilst those guys are looming. 10 is not a small number either, so we haven't got these built, so we're going to have to grab everyone in now. Let's get them all over. Luckily, we're in a position where the setup should be pretty damn good, so they should path correctly. We shall see. Where are they? It looks like they are. They're kind of running, some of them. Yeah, that's good. We'll get these guys in. If you haven't seen these guys before, they are nasty. The biggest and scariest enemy we have is worse than all the purple ones. So a bunch of these, when they come in, if you ever get like 30 of them, that is some scary stuff. I've never had any that size, but 10's up there with some of the bigger ones I've had with these. As you can see, one sniper shot only does that, look. So they're pretty damn tanky, and they are fast. It looks like we're going to take one out before it even gets in, and the turrets should kick in, so... Turrets do massive damage to these guys, though, I will say that. And they give off a lot of bug meat as well, which is nice. But yeah, they're all sprinting in. We do seem to be knocking them out, which is nice. I don't even think they're going to get to the flamethrowers at this rate. Actually, we're doing pretty well there. We'll see. Oh no, one got through. No. First time we've had to see the flamethrower in use there. 2 more. Not looking to tame one of these, I'll be honest. I really don't want to risk a life to get them, but we will be butchering them because that is a lot. So that's 500 meat there. We'll get this sped up, and yeah, hopefully we can get all this cut down because there's even more now. It's just getting worse and worse. So as we plant it, it's just spreading. So Xander, this is your job, mate. If you can just come and do all this. I'm going to queue you up for everything. Thank you very much, sir. And that one there as well. There we go. We'll get him fully cut and everything. He is sprinting over. And yeah, we lost our chicken. So we're going to have to kill more birds. And I need to get to the bottom of why these keep turning off. As you can agree, it is a bit weird. And I'm pretty sure it's down to these guys. Oh god, there's the newborn. There's the newborn. Alright, we're going for Fix It Dave. Thank you very much for your support on the channel, my friend. You are now here. I don't know if you're male or female here. You are a male. There we go. Right, they are... We're going to get them through the sleeping here. We'll just speed this up and hopefully Xander can continue to cut down these guys. I might grab one of these to join in all fairness. Queue those up as well. Let's see, because it is still spreading. So let's go all of them. Oh, man. It's really annoying when it spreads, you know? We've literally everything, so... Vanessa, rather than doing anything else, come and... Yeah, you're cutting those guys, that's perfect. Can you come in? Is she doing all of them? I think she might be. Let's see what's left here. Yeah, she's doing it. Rita, before you do that, can you just cut those a second? Because it is still spreading. Oh my god. Stop! I think that one there needs cutting though. Vanessa, before you do that, come and cut that one glitter cap as well, and then do that as well. There we go. Right, I think we got it all. Boom. Yeah, everything's rotting away down to this. It's really frustrating. So light mechs has been researched. Does that now mean we can craft what we need? I'm still unsure here how to make the mech cores again. I know I'm pre-recording all the time, so I do apologise. But I can't remember for the life of me. Does it become a research? No. Don't know if we'll get onto them then. I'm not even sure. Got a feeling they're not craftable and you have to grab them that way. This is horrendous on the food though. So what we need to do is get more metal. So this needs to be kind of priority. Now we can do one mech, but I don't have the metal. We need loads of it. These fences cost an absolute fortune, but we are blocked off now, which is nice. Alright, so back to what we're doing here then. Let's try and get these freezers fixed. I am fairly certain it's the amount of batteries we have. So if you didn't know, it's the way the circuits work. I think they can only emit a certain amount. I can't remember how much it is, but the more things you put on electricity, the more things you need to output from, including these guys. So we don't have any carbon, and we don't have metal to print the carbon either, which is frustrating. So I need to get on the scavenge and stuff, hope for more scrap and things like that, get smelting. Let's go more on these, because I don't think we've got any ore as well. So we're going to get out there. Let's find one that's nice and close to collect some more. Tachyon Source will have to wait. There's a spaceship debris there. Most things are relatively far away. Yeah, I think that's one of the closest. So Vanessa, you're up. And I know there's a bit of old equipment knocking about as well. I'm going to get some of these kind of wearing some new things here. That's about to break. We've got trouser issue there. Melody, below 48, she's going to struggle. You need a straw hat on, my dear. So I'm going to set Raka to construct these batteries next. That's going to be the next port call here because we don't have any freezers. I'm trying to think what else I can kind of stop here. So I'm going to go ahead and say turn off on the soldering bench for now, and potentially one of these, although... Oh, look! Select game! Well, I mean, come on. This is cool. City builder, obviously. I wonder what that does then. I guess certain people like certain games. That's cool. I didn't even check that. Can you do the same on here? You can't. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Of course she got an injury. Nice. So she'll be returning without any resources. Okay. Again, I feel like if I move some of these posts, it will also do the same. So let's try it. We've had this multiple times before, where moving the posts does fix our issues, so let's try that as well. It's weird that they turned back on and went off though, so it does make me feel like it is these here. The battery, one battery has been completed, but these are still rotting like crazy, so... And a scavenge of 7 electronics makes it all the better for turning this off then, so I don't think we're going to need that for now. I'm going to get rid of that. We do kind of need the printing, but at the same time... No, I think we do need a little bit of carbon, so I will keep that on for now. I'm just wondering if there's anything else we can turn off, in all fairness. Wondering if I vent this and we just have the one going through. Could probably turn that off. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll get one vent going through these as well. Light and heat, let's go vent, which is obviously 3 metal again, of course. We're trying, we're trying. Right, 2 batteries done. Are you back on yet? Right, theory's no good. These have been moved. See how that one's moved and it's now got a connection to that room? So strange, isn't it? Okay, so let's try copying one of these then. Let's go literally here. Let's try that one. Xander, before you sit, can you construct that, mate? I know you're not very happy, but just quickly knock that one in. I want to see if we can fix this issue. Right, that's connecting into that. I think it might be down to just having nothing in range for these guys. It's really, really strange. Right. Doing it again. Let's go here. Arthur, you legend. Let's go. Construct that one, my friend. Just testing a theory here. I'm trying to figure out what is causing it, because these guys... All these rooms have electricity just fine on the circuit as well. It's just this one room. I don't know. The heat wave obviously did finish as well, so we haven't got too many issues there. But yeah, I'm just a bit confused by this, as always. Right, we need to get more scavenging going as well, so I'm going to prioritize that now for a few of them. So I'm going to take Carter off assemble now, not needed. I'm going to get him scavenging. I think we're also going to put Vanessa on it, because cut and mine, she is on a 2, but we have nothing cut in there, and another 4 scavenge there. Just because of the amount of things. She got absolutely battered on that expedition, by the way. Integrity is not great on these pulse rifle 2.0s either. Alright, let's get on top of this then. So, what more do we need? It's definitely not a power pole issue here then. So I have had this before, moving them around, like I've said. I don't know what else to suggest here. I can probably move this one over. Get a full connection across to that one as well. See if that helps. We tried turning the freezers off. They did turn back on at one point. We could try moving one. As weird as that is, let's try that. Is that one back on? It is. Okay, so fully bugged. That's what it is. Fully bugged. Wow. That is infuriating, isn't it? Okay, so we'll try moving one more then. Let's see if that turned it back. It did. Wow. Okay. Yep, so the fix seems to be moving a freezer, not the power poles anymore. So last update it was the power poles. That's a little bit annoying. So we lost all of our poultry and things like that. And I am going to go with a suggestion. Although, actually no. You said suggesting to put carpet in the recreational room. It does have carpet. I did do that in one of the previous episodes. Look, soft carpet. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. This extra scavenger is going to help though. So we've got a bit more metal coming in. Let's get... There's one really far away. They're all too far, to be honest. We've finished those ones. Let's get some more up if there's any over here as well. Let's have a look through. Very dense. You can't see any crash sites, really. There's one there. That is an okay one, I think. It's far, but not too far. Oh, there's another one there as well. Let's get those on as well, then. See if we can rip up some metal. Because we are a bit desperate at this point. Batteries are almost done though, so that's good. So yeah, it wasn't an issue with that, which is crazy. Frustrating though. Very, very frustrating. Lost all of our chickens. Alright, we might need to look towards some EM umbrellas here as well. So Carter, do you want to grab one on? You've got one on. You've got a lucky charm. I reckon we could change Rita for an EM umbrella now as well, and maybe Daniel. Xander, you're also outside, so do you want to grab one as well? Anyone that is scavenging is probably best that we don't get them struck by lightning, is my thinking. So let's do that. Although the lightning doesn't seem to be as tough as it was before, we have lots of shoes spare as well, so we can get those swapped out soon. And off he goes. So he's got his EM umbrella on. Oh, that's almost dead, but that's enough for him to go and scavenge at least. And then we should be able to turn on this for maybe, let's say... Let's go 50 again. I know that we haven't quite finished, but I want to get this bit done. And then all the other metals are going to be built up for this. So we need 200. And then we need, how much for that one? 50 for that one as well. Everything else is okay. These guys, oh, that needs CPUs as well. We got 2 for that, so no problem. I wonder what you get for breaking down a mech core. Have a look. 5 CPUs and 2 power cells. That is huge. Looks like we scavenged a little bit of metal and the medicine there. I would say that having... This is why having Ken is so good, though. You never have a metal problem. I guess it's all... Oh, we have built these as well. Yeah, defenses are looking solid now. But yeah, he does help massively in that situation, in my opinion. Purely because you just don't have to worry, you know. But we're fine. We've got a nice setup here, I think. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We've got 6 beds. There's also another one. There's 2 pregnancies at the moment, so we need to consider the beds here. Let's just do that for now. That should cover them off. And then they should be back on top with all these. I am going to kind of... I think it's for the best that we do this as well. So we reduce... No, I didn't want to do that. You can stay there. That's fine. We're going to reduce the fields down. So... Oh, that's annoying. Let's reduce this one instead. And we're out of storage space. I don't want these guys being connected, so that's fine. Let's reduce this. We don't need all this anyway, and then we're going to reduce that one as well. And then probably... we'll just leave that one. Let's reduce this one down. So there's a little line in between each almost anyway. What do we scavenge there? Another jacket, that's good. Insufficient storage space though for our scrap metal, and a solar eclipse has just hit us. So let's have a look then. We're pretty damn full, and it's just all because we have so much wood from cutting everything down. I think we remove the energy crystals off this right now. They shouldn't be in there. That gives us a bit more space, and I reckon we could probably take that off there. Let's copy... No, let's copy one of these down here. Let's see if we can squeeze one in. Does look like we can squeeze some more in there that are accessible as well, so that's fine. And I'm now going to set these energy crystals to do not harvest. We don't need those at all. And we just scavenged a sniper. Nice. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and get her to equip that sniper, actually, when she can, wherever it is. And then we'll... I don't know. We've got metal now, though. I'm seeing this slowly go up, so that is good. We'll turn on one at a time. What does that need? 3 for that. And we're scavenging things that we don't want to scavenge at the moment, which is a little bit annoying. I want a surplus of a little bit of that. And I reckon we could turn on... Let's turn on that one to be constructed as well. We're going to need a little bit more metal, but that's fine. I reckon we could probably try another expedition. There is a tachyon source here. I'm going to send Rita when she gets up. Alright, up they get. So, yeah, that's the plan then. We'll get all this metal finished off. We'll get these radios built, and then we should be in a good spot. I'm going to keep Xander on the dismantling over here. I do need to find even more. There are some... They're getting a little bit further afield, though, and I can see that there's some down here, but it's next to that large nest. What we haven't checked in a little while is whether it did spawn a new one. See, I think you're having me on. Nothing else has spawned. Ooh, look at all this. Wow, there we go. That's a game changer. Let's grab all that as well then. How much do you get per ore? So 20. So 140 there. There's also a scavenge spot here, which is pretty close. Let's set that one to scavenge as well. Cool. We are working them down a little bit, and these ones can also be scavenged. Lovely. I really don't want to be scavenging fuel, though. Alright, orbital radio is being built, and we can slowly turn these guys on as well. Let's get those set to construct so we can put the CPUs in. That's going to be a lot of metal that we need to produce, but it won't take long. And we've got the extra carbon in now as well. So, big power grid that is defended, and lots more scrap. I think I'll set these, I guess. No, that's fine. That's fine. Hopefully we go and mine that when we have the ability to. It is a little bit far out, but it isn't too bad. Just checking food here. Vegetables, we have so much right now. What are we using to cook at the moment then? Let's use just chew roots on these, not the dandelion spores, and expedition complete. Yeah, this one, I don't think the genius matters at all. Because, yeah, if they're already obtuse, it's good. But I think we're going to dismantle it because we're not really researching. And we'll see. Yeah, look at that. Worth. That 25 metal alone makes me happy. How weird's that? Yeah, 2 CPUs in that as well, so that's going to be huge. Loads of spare electronics for when people leave as well, which is ideal. Still didn't hit up this this marriage at all, though. It didn't come in, did it? Obviously, fiance, but yeah, no prompt for marriage just yet. I think we're going to set this to not be harvested as well. It's a bit of a waste of time. Everything else is okay. We probably will hit up that because they can be quite close and they can give off metal. Alright, some trousers. Lovely stuff. Oh, just an update as well. I did put out the poll for RimWorld and Oxygen Not Included. They're both games I want to bring to the channel anyway. I did try RimWorld at first. Awesome. Awesome game, man. I've only got the base vanilla game at the moment because quite frankly, the DLCs are a little bit pricey and I don't have the money for it just yet. So maybe once we do a run on vanilla, we then go through the DLCs and do playthroughs as well. We'll see though. Not decided yet, but I do want to just play a few hours to make sure I'm not completely terrible at the game when I first start, and then we'll try just a generic run if you guys would like to see that as well. It's very much this game, isn't it? So it's, yeah, me of having quite a few hours in this is going to be beneficial to that, and I guess you guys felt the same coming from Real World to this, so definitely going to be quite fun though, and I can see a lot of potential for completely different types of scenarios on that one as well. Right, insufficient metal. Right, we've got quite a bit in already, so it is going quite well. Hopefully they refuel this. So Vanessa's handling the hot air balloon here. That's beautiful. And we're going to go hit up this shooting star. 3 hours away. That's perfect. So Vanessa, I'm working them to the bone a little bit. I don't know whether the rain is making them unhappy here. EM umbrellas. Good luck charm. Harvest. Daniel. You know what I'm going to do, actually, Daniel? I'm going to get you to craft some more of these. Let's say I've got it on twice here. Let's just do that. And Daniel, I'd like you... Not enough resources. Fine. What do we need for that? Metal. Of course we do. Orbital radio, though. I don't know if you can see this. Almost done. Here we go. Gonna make contact. That can give us resources as well when we start calling it. I wonder if they've changed how quick they come down as well, because I know it can take a while. Okay, likely contain ore. Another 40. Not amazing, but it's extra. Because this scrap, we can't get it quick enough, which is kind of funny. And there's the Xenoflora Blight. Let's get these done straight away then. Where's Raka? Let's get him to do it. Cut those, mate. Straight in, please. Thank you, mate. We really can't be dealing with another spread. They come up a lot, don't they? I guess because we're quite far in, but that is dealt with nice and quick. That's what I should be doing. Orbital communication, not possible. We know. We know. How are we doing power-wise? Still 245 at night time as well. So when it fails over to... We still have this, remember? And loads of power cells. We need to refuel it as well. Worst case is we dismantle the mech core. But... honestly, not needed. We do have one up and running right now as well. And then that just needs... yes, so we're going to get a nice surplus of metal soon. We've got the wood to cover it. We've got anything that breaks. We're going to just need a nice surplus of metal to make sure we can repair everything. Because there is nothing worse than when they break. And quite frankly, we're in the territory now where the attacks are going to be quite large. So we're going to be heavily relying on these here. I'm tempted to get... a little section behind these, just with one laser turret on. What can we build with to do that? We do have a lot of stone, so there is no harm. So let's actually do that. What we should be doing really is, let's go... we could get 2 if we wanted to each side. We actually want to go up, don't we? So let's grab the stone floor. We go all the way up. Hopefully this is kind of just to protect from flyers, I'll be honest with you. It does look like it needs to be 3 though. Let's do that. And then we will get... we're going to go laser turret. We'll start with... this is metal again, obviously. We're going to start with 1... that's right, so these are going to be this way. We'll start with 1 there, and I'm going to copy this bad boy over here as well. So let me just line this up. It's in the middle of that. That's the only annoying thing. That's alright, though. Actually, you know what? I think just the one side with laser turrets should be good. We'll put it on the same circuit as this. Oh, God. Vanessa, that's a poisonous one. What I might have to do is just... I'm just going to let her run, actually. It should be fine. That's quite big. We could... there is a couple of... that's just a normal shrieker. There's 19 big boys, but I don't think we're going to be able to tame them anyway. We don't have any chicken meat. That's fine. She's fleeing anyway. She's good. Let's come back in then, guys. Don't go out there, because you're just going to get caught. There we go. Melody now injured as well. But that's fine. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We'll get that one in on the same circuit. So that's active circuit 9. Basically just to cover this area for when we reduce the amount of people we have. And again, I think we're covered still with just these 5 power cell generators anyway. Daniel reached construction 5 as well. And scrap is looking good. We need to be careful here. And Vanessa getting caught out there as well. Tell you what, let's take that off salvage for now. and scavenge there. Let's keep over this way for a minute. Not worth the hassle right now. Let's speed it up. We're probably going to have to draft them in a second anyway. And here we go. Oh, I've just noticed actually, if you look, these are all the poisonous ones. So, yeah, that is a lot of poisonous. 100 poisonous. Okay, scary. That's fine. This wasn't quite finished. What I should do is get Daniel to go and kind of... I know, let's leave him for now. Let's leave him for now. Look at them lined up in here. I love it. Not quite got the armor they want, but that's okay. And here comes the army. Let's have a little bit of a proper look here then. Should shred pretty far down once this engages. Here we go. I love it when the turrets engage, man. It's so cool. Beautiful sight, man. Pile them up, baby. These are so strong, by the way, as well. They're way better than these ones. These deflect a lot more machine gun bullets like they used to, though. It's almost like you need armor piercing, which is the sniper, I guess. Still a sizable. It looks like they're going to try and attack from over here. I'm not sure they can... Hey! Attacking my pigs. Kiki. No, 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 no. Oh, God, that's not good. Okay. Daniel. Undraft and come and lead over here. And then lead over here. That's not good. I'm going to lead those because I don't want them dying. I'm just casually digging up some chew roots whilst they're being battered, but that's fine. No! They're going to kill my pigs. Not happy with this. Right, guys. I'm sorry, piggies! Who died? Sonia, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The turrets are engaged on these guys now. Daniel taking a bit of a beating. I am so sorry. I mean... Oh, you were pregnant too. No! I will avenge you. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. That is not good, is it? These need to kick in a bit better. That's all I'm saying. Oh well, we will butcher them in your name. That is terrible. But guys, that's going to be where we end this one out. A terrible tragedy at the very end. Can someone come and heal this damn thing? Rita. We don't want another... Alright, it's knocked out. Should be sorted. Bravery. We need to save you. But yeah, guys, please do smash that thumbs up for me. Come and drop a sub if you haven't already as well. It's massively, massively appreciated. And as always, do take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.